Just having a thought. The leap year, I'm going to be down on my paper and talking at the same time. The leap year does not count. Added to create space or fill a gap. So that means if we needed to not create the leap year, every fourth year is not counted. So in a 7-year period, only in a 3-year period, the fourth year doesn't count. But it's got to be a total of 7 years. So 7 years equals to 6 years. 7 years equals to 6 years, plus the year you're in. Would that be the way I'd look at it? Because the year I'm in, 3 to the left and 3 to the right, that is my 7. The year I'm in, because in piano, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you go on to the 8th key in piano, and you get A again, H and A. When you come into binary 1, 2, 4, 8, okay, this one is actually saying I'm starting, I am last, and I am first in the first level. Next level is 16. 16 doesn't actually say 16. It says 8 here, and 8 and 8. When you get to the next level of 32, it's saying 8 here, 8 here, 8 here, and 8 here. When you get to the total of 64, you're saying 8 here, 8 here, 8 here, 8 here. Then you go down to the next level, 8 here, 8 here, 8 here, 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 8 is 64. 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. The 9 plays from the center, the 9th part. So when you go 64 and 128, the 9 comes to the center. You go 128 to the center, then it goes 256 to the next center, then it goes to 512 to the next center, and then the next center stops on 512. 64 times 8, because you can't pass 8, you cannot pass 4 and 4. Or 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. You cannot pass 8, 5, 12 because now you have the center of the board. Now you need to get 512, 512, 512, 512. 2024, 2 megabytes. 1 in here go together, 1024. 1 in here go together, 1024. You have your 4 set up here. Then you have to reset another 4 over here. 1024 here and 1024 here. Once you get 1024 and 1024 times 2 equals to 2048. I need to create 4 of these items. Why? Because this is the 9 card. The 9 is what is in between the two created sectors of planets. In between here and here, okay, is now the other planets. Seems like Jupiter is holding house. This is the other separated planet. So you have to get this. So you have 2048 over here. So what would you do next? We did 1024 everywhere by getting 512, 512, 512. Now we're going to put 1024, 1024, 1024, 1024. We're going to put 4 MB, and we're going to put 4 MB here. That'll be 8 MB. You can't get past 8. So now we have 8 MB. 8 MB, and we're going to do 4 times 1024 equaling 2. See, it's 2 times and 2 times. We connected 512 and 512 is now 1024. 512 and 512 is 1024. So now this one is ignited in the center. Now this one is ignited in the center is the moons. Now this one that goes in between the center is now ignited in the moons, and now we can have life on this side. Life on this side, and life on this side. And then we do the same thing. And now we have this design over here. Here's the life key in the center. 8 MB, 1024, 1024. is 4,096. 40 is game and life, and this is 40 and 96. This is 8,192. The word sky, as I did in my last video, is 39. 3 times 9, 3 plus 9 is 39 again. The sky, C, this says C-I-L. It says C-I-L, C-I-L is 29. The splitted two skies. Remember, the dot in the center for part memory, and then the next dot. 8 by 8 equals to 64. But the only time you can get this is once you have the empty space over here, you go around the empty space. 8 by 8. We have to turn that chessboard to see what the real size of the chessboard is to get the proper diameter. But this, if we're talking 8 by 8, I have to be talking 8 by 8. But when I count chessboard, I'm counting 8 by 8 which way. 8 by 8 which way. Anyways, irregardless of that, this is Venus. And this is Venus birth. 19 is the spirit, 28 is the rotation, 8228, whichever way you want to go. This is also the sky. 2 and 8 is also the sky. So we got in here sky. So 4,096, which is actually 46 and 96. 10 and 15, J-O. Where's my mojo? So this is your 9 and this is your 11. 911. Computed from this. Anyways, the next thing I want to say is the sky, the sky, the sky. You see the way the sky, the spirit of 55? 7 times 6, 7 plus 6 equals this. C-I-L, 9 for I, 5 for E. 9 to 5, 5 lost in 9. This is area. L is 12. C is 0, 3. 0, 3, and 12, 1 and 2 is 3. 3 and 3 is 6. 9 and 5 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. Aleph is in the sky. 3 and 12 is 15. I and E is 14. Why don't we start again? The first numbers in pi, 3.141592. C, the letter 3, the letter 3, the number 3, the letter 3. 3.14. Where is 14? 9 and 5 is 14. I and E, 9 and 5 equals to 14. The next numbers, where is it again? C and L, first letter and the last letter, not talking about these two. These two are 14. 14. The first and the last letter are 15. 29, 6, 15 and 14 equals 29. 9 and 5 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 and 6. Aleph again. 6592. 3.14, sky, 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 inside. What I did over here, finding memory, multiple memory, like a Rubik's Cube type, which is creating 4696, which is 142, which is the bad cat. Okay, so it's that bad cat, however you want to angle the bad cat. The other thing I want to do about binary is the alphabet. If you have the first 9 letters in the alphabet, you know it counts for 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, A, B, C, D. Well, what I'm going to do is if you get to 3 of them, okay, if there's 3 of them in the word, then it's 1, 2, 4, multiply the word by 4. You want to talk about Scrabble? You have a word with 3 letters under 10. So we go 3. So 1, 2, 3, everything we're going to multiply the word by 4 because these are controlling vowels, meaning they can probably go with other letters. Probably, I said, remember? The next thing I'd say is C-I-E-L, the first letter, the second letter, the third letter. The first letter, the second letter, the third letter. Multiply the first vowel of binary, second one, third level of binary. Or multiply it by the value of the letter. 3, this one equals to 3. The second one is 9, equals to 18. The third one is 5, equals to 20. 20, 18 is 38, and 3 is 41. The second way I would do this is I would do it by level, and the only levels in binary are 4. It's the first level, the second level, the third level, and the fourth level you start over again because piano tells me the 8th key is the same as the first key. So what I would do is that if you would take the C, okay, the C is in the first level. How would I do this? The C is in the first level. This level over here, it's the third one over of the first level. It's the first level, and it's the third one over. It's number 4. Second level, 8. Now we would go 16 and 32. 32 goes to the third level and fourth level. So 8, sorry, 16. Where would be 32? How would this be next? 32 should have been here, and then it would be 64, and then it'd be 128. So every time you get a level, the third, there's 9 of them, right? There's 9 of them total, but you're never going to have nine letters between 1 and 9. So anyways, as we go up in the letters, another way to use the binary code is we choose all the letters. We choose all the letters. You see, here's the 12th one. Okay, 1 and 2 is 3, but it's the 4th letter. 4 times 3 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3 again. Binary. Now, I'm not explaining this right. I think I'm going to have to cancel what I'm saying. Let's say you find the I in here. Okay? The I is on the third level. Let's say you find the E in here. The E is on the second level. So if you find the I, it's on the third level, you mark it 4. You find the E, it's on the second level, you mark it 2. So whatever level you find and you mark that as your coded numerological number for the word of the vowels. And then at the same time, in Scrabble, you would tell me whether it's a 2 times word, 3 times word, or 4 times word. There's more to this. I have to explain this a little bit more. I mentioned all this, right? That these numbers over here, this is Sky from the last video. And what happened in Sky, okay, we did, no, sorry, whoa, cancel that what I just said. This part over here is because we are the 1 quarter that fits in the 3 quarters. We are 1 block, okay, that fits between the other blocks. So it's 2 and 1 equals 3, 2 and 2 equals 4. When we add all these together, the 2, 1 plus is 3. The 2, 1 plus is 3. This is, I forgot to mention in the last video, it's not only 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, okay? It's 12 or 21. It's 21, 21, or it's 12, 12. So it's 24, it's 42, and it's 12 and 21, it's also 33. So it's all these 3 numbers, just like this one is 22, and this one is 53. This one is 53, but 2 and 3 is 5, 2 and 3 is 5, so this one doesn't change. 3 and 1 is now 13. 1 and 3 is 3, and 5, now it's 3 and 5, and 5 and 3. It just reverses, equals to 88, equals to 66. 8 and 8 equals 7, 6 and 6 equals 3. This is the coming on the Nibiru's numbers. Anyways, Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video. Still have a question about this. How do I call out my angles? I call this angle Fox. This is 90. This is Fox. 45 Fox. This is odd numbers. The cross is even numbers. O and E. Can we use it that way? Thank you for watching this video.